Hello guys, Atrox here. In today's video we are going to go through how to use AgentGPT for free as much as you want. As you may have already noticed, AgentGPT has become paid. Basically you have to pay $40 per month in order to use it. You are no longer able to basically go to settings and put your API key. Here it says that you can put your API key, however it's only for 5 times. So here you can see that you have only 5 runs. Basically the way of using AgentGPT for free is launching it locally. So as you can see that in AgentGPT rework.ai everything is paid. However, when you launch the same platform on your own local computer, you can basically use it for free as much as you want. It's really not that difficult to do, and we will go through each step in this video. We will start off by installing Docker first, and then we will install Node.js, and after that we will start installing AgentGPT. So in order to install Docker, we will go to docker.com, and here we will press on this blue button. So once the download is finished, we will just go ahead and open it. So now it will open the installation window, and in the installation window I will basically press OK in this case, and it will start the installation process itself. So when the installation process is complete, I will go ahead and close it. Then try to open Docker Desktop. So here we will just agree to terms and policy. So this is the notifications that I was expecting. In this case, my Linux subsystem is outdated, and I will go ahead and try to update it. So to update it, this is the command that I should use. I will just copy it and then open cmd, command prompt. And here I will just go ahead and paste it. VCL update. I will say yes. So Windows subsystem for Linux has been installed, so it means that the update has been completed successfully, and in this case I will try to quit and then open Docker again. I will just close Docker and then open again. I will close the terminal as we don't need it anymore. So this window means that we have successfully installed Docker and it is operating in the background. So in order to install Node.js, we will go to nodejs.org, and here we will install the LTS version and not the current one, because current one is very new and AgentGPT does not support the current one. So we will go ahead and install LTS. So once the download is finished, I will go ahead and open it. Here next, and then I accept the terms, next, oops, okay, next, install. Here the Node installation is complete, so I will press on finish. And in order to check if Node is installed and it's working, I will just go ahead to the command prompt again, and here I will type in Node. And if it's installed properly, it will say welcome to Node.js and type help for more information. So okay, so we have our Node installed properly, and we can just go ahead and close this window. So next we will install Git for Windows. So we'll go ahead to Git for Windows.org, and here we'll go ahead and download it. Let's open it. Next. So in this case I already have Git, however I will still go ahead and reinstall it for the showcasing purpose. Okay, here we just go ahead and press next. 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 Okay, so now we have Git installed, and in order to check if Git is installed, we'll just go ahead to the command prompt again and type in git version. So this saying that Git version 2.41, in my case, it says that I have Git configured and everything is working as I wanted. So now we will start the installation process of AgentGPT. What we will do is close this and go ahead to github.com, and then in the search bar we will type in AgentGPT. So in my case I already searched for it, it is reworked AgentGPT. So I will just go ahead and click on it. And here I will just press on code, on this green code button, and then copy the HTTPS URL. And once it's copied, I will go ahead and open command prompt. And here I will go ahead to my desktop because I want to show it while it's being downloaded. CD desktop, I would say. Okay, and I will just push it down to see the desktop. And here what I will go ahead and do is git clone the HTTPS URL we just copied. So once I write this git clone HTTPS URL we just copied, I will just press enter. As you can see, it appears here. In this case, you can actually choose any directory where you want to download AgentGPT, and it will work. Like, you don't have to do it to the desktop. So here I have AgentGPT. I will just go ahead to the AgentGPT directory, and here I will go ahead and run the setup.bat file. I will say setup.bat here. So here it's starting the process. One thing is that you have to make sure that you have Docker running, and to do that you will need to just see it from here. So you see this small whale button, it means that the Docker is running. And from here, to proceed with the AgentGPT installation, I will go ahead and choose the Docker Compose option. I will just press on enter. So there are two options, manual and Docker Compose. I will choose the Docker Compose. And here you have to enter your OpenAI key. Basically, you will just take it from here. I will go ahead and show you openai.com. And here login. Let's see the API key. Here I will go to the view API keys and then create new secret key. And here I will just go ahead and say like test 2 and here create secret key. So I have my secret key. I will copy it and paste it here. Okay, so I have it pasted. Now I will just press enter. So in this case, SERP API is another service that AgentGPT uses. However, I am going to leave it empty to disable it, and I don't want to use it. However, if you want, just leave down in the comments if I should do a view on these services as well. So replicate API is also another service. In this case, I will leave it empty. However, just leave in the comments if you want to know about replicate and SERP API. So now it's starting to install AgentGPT, and once it's installed it will appear on the Docker. So I will just open the Docker next to the installation process so that it's easier to see. Okay, now the installation process of AgentGPT is ready, and we have this AgentGPT container. And what we are going to do is go ahead and open AgentGPT by going to localhost with port 3000. So now we have local instance of AgentGPT. And in order to use it, we will need to first go to the login. In my case, it's in German, but it means login, and you just click on it. So once it's open, you will go to this window. Here you can type in any username and then press enter or click on the sign in with username. And that's all that you have to do for sign in. In my case, I type in admin and then just press on the sign in. Once you're signed in, you can basically start using AgentGPT. So later on, when you want to stop AgentGPT, you will need to just go to the Docker, and here to stop AgentGPT you will just click on this square, stop. So the status has changed to exited. It means that the container is stopped, and if you want to now start it again, you will just click on the start and then go to the local host with port 3000. Thanks for watching. It has been Atrox, and the next video is going to be about AutoGPT, which is very similar to AgentGPT. However, they are completely different in the way they work. The user interface is also very different in AutoGPT. So if you want to see the next video, stay tuned.